Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I am certified in CPR in case that opportunity presents itself. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you have dimples. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everyone voted for... You all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you do not have any children that you know of. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. It went right down to the wire. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be... You gotta point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person who probably has the most unread emails. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. And the votes were for... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who looks the most like Tom Cruise. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of task. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.